Welcome to the Force of Commander, the weekly web show dedicated to everything EDH. This week we go over the King of Kithkin, Gaddock Teeg. Gaddock Teeg was released during the Lorwyn block, and immediately caught the attention of Magic players. Seeing play in all formats, he has proven himself as a powerful spell. But what makes him so good? Let's take a closer look. He's a 2/2 for 2 mana with some pretty insane abilities, making it so non-creature spells that have X in their mana cost, or cost 4 or greater, can't be casted. That's almost every wrath effect minus Toxic Deluge. Due to his abilities, Gaddock Teeg is especially strong against control and combo decks, forcing these archetypes to find an answer for him, or to risk becoming a sitting duck. So, what should you think of when building a Gaddock Teeg EDH deck? Well, for Dual Commander, I would suggest choosing cards that work well with Gaddock Teeg. Cards like Thalia and Grand Abolisher are great, and keep your opponent's spells on the ropes. With Gaddock, you can either go full aggro or mid-rangey, the differences being land count, creature count, and overall curve. Both styles have their perks, but personally, I think a mid-range build is a lot more resilient to a wider array of matchups. Let's take a closer look at my personal deck list. Alright, here it is. You'll notice a few things about the deck list. Well, there's no Cavern of Souls. Usually an auto-include for Dual Commander, I just don't find the land necessary and is usually a land that taps for colorless mana. I understand the land's needed in decks that win with commander damage, decks like Zur the Enchanter, but Teeg doesn't play that way. Secondly, I chose to go with a nice enchantment package, able to win on turn 3 with Earthcraft and Squirrel's Nest. Other favorite card choices include Heartwood Storyteller, Voice of Resurgence, and this Wiltleaf Liege, Loxodon Smiter, and Obstinate Baloth package. During testing, Gaddock Teeg was very soft to discard effects, and with the inclusion of these 3 cards, I can often turn Midron effects into free creatures, which is quite good. When building for multiplayer, keep in mind that Gaddock Teeg will stop quite a bit more spells, and the players that own these spells want to cast these spells, so don't be surprised if they start gunning for you first. In my experience, it's best to run lots of spot removal, sweepers, and tax effects. And by tax effects I mean things like Winter Orb, Ghostly Prison, and Crackdown. These spells will help you survive the initial assault until you can find creatures that can give you a better board presence, or if you can piece together one of your many degenerate combos. All in all, Gaddock Teeg is a fine commander and has some awesome matchups against a lot of different archetypes. Being one of my favorite legendary creatures of all time, Gaddock Teeg will always have a special place in my heart. I hope you guys give him a try, and let me know what you guys think about Gaddock Teeg. Well, Magic players, thanks for watching this episode of The Force of Commander. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and also check out the links down below for more information on Dual Commander, which is a great format, and you guys should all check it out. The Gaddock Teeg deck list I showed you guys, and also keep shuffling, Magic players. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.